Yo, what's good, everybody? This is BALI. Just shot another great episode on the Magniff Podcast. Got hot, got heated. We were talking a little bit about some lemons, drinking some Henny. Just catching up, man. Yeah, it was a dope catch-up session. Yeah, watch the full episode here, the Magniff Podcast.
How was it making music and working with Keenan,
It was dope. It was dope. Probably one of the best people I've ever worked with, if not the best person.
I was counting. One, two.
What? I'm so fucked up. How can you say that? How can you?
Welcome to the Magniff Light Podcast with your boy Magniff at Blueprint Studios. You know how it is. We're holding it down. Today I got a special guest. He's a songwriter. He's a producer. He's an artist. He's a multi-platinum award-winning artist. Not just any artist. BALI in the building. What's happening, my G?
I'm nice, bro. How are you?
I'm fresh, bro. Give me that love, bro.
It's been a while, man.
It's been a while. Now we're back. You know what time it is. I just had to bring you to my show, bro. We've been catching up so much. We're coming from the holidays, family time and everything. Now we're back to the grind. So tell me, bro, for those who don't know, because we come a long way, who is BALI? Where you from? What's happening with you, bro?
So BALI is Ubuntu Ngonoba.
Yeah.
Born and bred in the Eastern Cape.
Okay.
So I'm from Eastern Cape. Specifically from Mtanzane.
Yeah.
I was born at John Frere Hospital, if I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Okay.
Born at John Frere Hospital. Spent about 2 years in Eastern Cape.
You couldn't deal with it.
Yeah, the rest of my life was in Cape Town, yeah.
Yeah.
Up until 2014, and then I came this side, finished high school.
Yeah.
Did the whole varsity thing, and then, continued just pursuing this music thing.
All right. Well, how was life in Cape Town, bro? That's one place actually that I think about. I've never been to that side. Yeah, how was it there?
I'd say life in Cape Town was a bit way more laid back, a bit more relaxed than Joburg. I'd say in terms of pace.
Yeah.
And I think in Cape Town, I was more academically inclined.
Yeah.
Not to say that I was always on my books and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I'd put more effort in my academics. When I was there. For some reason, I don't know what changed. As soon as I came this side, that's where I started discovering things
things switched up. You were no more the same. Things were all
started discovering things like parties and all of these things.
So you were more laid back in Cape Town, more focused on school and everything. When you got here, the lifestyle kicked in, the culture.
I think there I used to spend a lot of my time focusing on either sports or anything any athletic activity.
Yeah. Oh, so you were in sports also, bro?
Yeah.
What sports did you play?
I used to play rugby, I used to play hockey, I used to play I did swimming very briefly.
Yeah.
Did cricket.
Oh, is it?
I can swim. I can swim just for all
for those who think you're scared of water.
Definitely not scared of water, but did swimming. At a stage I did cricket.
Yeah.
Cricket I can still play.
Yeah.
But I mean, I wouldn't rate myself. It's been a very long time.
To be the strongest.
But that's pretty much what I used to play, and soccer.
Yeah. No, that's a lot of sports in one, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sure you come back from school exhausted like a month.
I never used to play them all at the same time.
Yeah.
Because they all had their seasons.
I feel you. No, that's dope, bro. That's dope. And in Cape Town, which school were you going to?
So in Cape Town, I went to Eversdale Primary.
Yeah.
So it's a school in Durbanville. Well, Eversdale I think it's closer to Belleville than Durbanville, but it's in between. I went to Eversdale Primary, and then I did 1 year of high school at Stellenberg High.
Yeah.
And then when I came this side, I went to Eden Glen High School.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of traveling. You like me, switching schools, bro.
Yeah, man.
In and out. Next thing, you lose your friends, start new. Yeah, that's dope. At least you had an experience. You got to travel, And at this time, who were you staying with? What were you with family in Cape Town, or was it your parent?
I was with my parents in Cape Town.
Okay. You still got mom and dad?
Still alive.
God bless.
For that,
yeah, God be grateful.
So I stayed with them in Cape Town, obviously, because primary school, high school, majority of the time you're gonna spend with your parents. And then gradually as I started finding my way, obviously went in and started trying to live on my own, trying to live with people. You know, and seeing what works best.
Yeah, for sure. As you grow. But what made you move from what you call Cape Town to land in Joburg? What was the move on?
So my mother got a job opportunity this side.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we didn't want her to be this side alone. So my father and I were just like, okay, you know, we might as well go with her because even if we stay here, we're gonna have to visit her the whole time, or she's gonna have to visit us. So we might as well all be together.
No, that was the right thing. That was the right thing. Yeah. So now you still staying, family, everything here in Joburg.
So my family is around. Yeah. My family is around. Yeah.
Okay. No, that's dope. That's dope, bro. Yeah, you've been through a journey. Through a journey. So do you think your parents, when you were growing up, they foresaw how far you're gonna be in life and what you're gonna be, or what were their expectations or dreams for you that they had in mind? Like, this guy must be a doctor or a lawyer or something, or accountant. You know, parents out there especially, they always set your, you know.
I think they wanted me to be in business because I remember the first thing I studied when I left high school was marketing management. Okay. So they wanted me to sort of be more business inclined, but the whole music thing I think started towards the end of high school. That's when like I really started like paying attention to it, like where I was like, okay, I'm actually gonna now come back from school and like try and make at least 2 or 3 beats every single day, and just keep practicing and practicing. Bro. You know, so from that time, that's when I started, you know, trying to master different, you know, skills within this music thing. Yeah. So I never used to be loud about it. I never used to.
You always kept it low key. Kept it to yourself.
Yeah, bro. I used to close my room. I'd be recording my things there. Bump it on the speakers there. If they hear, they hear. If they don't hear, they don't hear. So,
I feel you.
Yeah, I think.
What age was this, bro?
This was because I got my first studio set up at 18. Yeah, this was when I was 18.
Yeah. 18. Yeah. No, that's a good time. The mind is still fresh. It's still hungry. It wants to do more. Yeah. So you said that's when you discovered your talent and your interest.
That's when I took it serious. So I've always had an interest for it. Like,
at what age did you then you discovered that you this is what I want to do?
So
I like this.
My uncle actually introduced me to hip hop. Yeah. So he's been playing hip hop for me, like hip hop music around me, like since I was a kid, since I was a baby. But I only really started like paying attention to the music and started knowing that I really liked it when I think I was around 5 or 6 years old. Yeah, that's when I started paying attention to the artists that I was like actually listening
who's doing this, who's that. Yeah, you had a fast brain. You could catch on quickly and see what's going on. Oh damn, bro. Oh, that's an early age, and So as you were doing school, finalizing and doing it, what further motivated you and made you take it seriously? When you're saying you started taking it seriously at 18, right? Yeah. You were producing, you were behind the scene. What pushed you in that direction? Did you see something or see someone or motivated you and put you and be like, hey, maybe this shit is the way to go? You know?
I started seeing a lot of these guys because SoundCloud was very big during my time in high school. So a lot of the kids were actually translating that, whatever fame or clout that they had on SoundCloud. Yeah. And they started actually gigging with their music in real life, you know what I mean? Yeah. Even though their music wasn't being played on the radio, it wasn't being played like commercially like that. Yeah. So it kind of made me, I looked at it as an opportunity to take this whole music thing seriously, because now you don't need those traditional ways of blowing up anymore. You know what I mean? As long as you have a good product, there's always going to be a way for you to sell it, because there's so many solutions to selling something.
And putting it out there to the masses.
So I took it seriously because I realized that, everything is becoming more digital. Yeah. It's way easier to reach people. It's way easier to sell things online. So I was like, you know what? Might as well take it serious. I do have an ear for it. Yeah. And it's something that genuinely makes me happy whenever I'm doing it. So something I genuinely enjoy. I genuinely have passion for. So
Okay, no, that's dope, bro. That's dope. You caught on too quick and you saw everything that was popping. And you know that internet era when SoundCloud was, you knew the listeners were there. New music, fresh thing, new talent. That's where, it did a lot for us. That's when like the internet was picking up more. I
Yeah.
think this was before Spotify days, right?
It was around.
Or
I
it was
mean,
still picking.
Spotify has kind of been around
Yeah,
for
but it-
a little bit, but I think it was around the time when Apple Music and Spotify were popular. At the time,
Yeah, popular picking
especially
up.
Apple Music when
Yeah,
Apple Music
it was the
picking up,
thing.
yeah.
Alright, bro. So in that, did you have like any what you might call role models in that?
Uh, yeah. I did actually. Yeah. Did
Like
actually
who
role
did you
models.
look up to? Like who were
I
your
looked up
people?
to obviously AKA. Looked up
Yeah,
to
yeah,
AKA a
yeah.
lot.
Oh, super mega, the legend.
Yeah, man. I just loved his style of music.
Yeah.
Okay, Malum Kukat.
Yeah,
Yeah, I used to fuck with Malum Kukat. Still do. I like how he uses he'll use like Durban slang or
yeah, double slang, all that
just like
lingo.
slang from like South African slang.
Yeah. I
Mix
feel
it with vernac, and then throw in some English there. Like
Play
the way
around.
he makes it work, like is dope.
Yeah,
And also the flows, you know. So
yeah, the flows.
yeah, I used to like Kukati, aka I used to listen to a lot of Wizkid, still do. Popcorn. I think those were a lot of like my close influences. Tory Lanez, Chris Brown a little bit, you know, Future as well.
Yeah.
So those are just to name a few. Those are the guys I was really paying
Yeah,
attention
you were paying,
to.
you were more in tuned in and moving with.
I was also listening to a lot of producers as well because there were a lot of producers that were emerging at the time as well.
Yeah, they were still coming out.
And they were also dropping their own projects with features from these other guys, you know.
Yeah. No,
yeah.
I feel you. No, that's a good flavor like of the culture and the sound itself. You know, those different, you know, artists and all that. And would you say when you decided to take it seriously, how did your parents react to that, family and everything? Were they supportive or they were like, no, my child, this is not the way to go? What was the energy?
I think they didn't understand what I was trying to do at first, or maybe they didn't fully see what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
But over time, I think I've done a good job at trying to at least educate them and show
Yeah,
them what
and put
exactly
them-
it is
yes.
that I do and how the business works and how a person generates income from this thing, because it's not there's not many tangible things that you can
Yeah.
really take from music, because it's something that's created with somebody's voice, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Something that gets played over and over and over. You can't really have it or hold it, you know what I mean? You can literally just play it. So yeah, I had
It's
to
not-
just
it's
show
not a
them.
tangible scene thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So and there's not a lot of, I mean, starting out, income isn't going to be consistent. So
Yeah.
you have to make your parents understand what it is that what your goal really is.
Yeah.
And why they should support you and stay committed to supporting you.
Yeah.
No matter what happens throughout your journey.
No, I feel you.
So yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It just took them understanding. Yeah.
Okay, as long as they came to a point to be like, nah, we understand my kid. At least he's doing something productive. It could have been worse.
Yeah.
It could have been definitely worse, bro. You could have been out here trapping, selling drugs, you
Yeah.
know, dealing a whole lot of. But now you stayed in line. You focused on the future, bro.
Yeah.
So what does it take to be you, BALI? What does it take? What makes BALI?
Hey man, it takes being calm, not being afraid of anything. Just always being confident in your skills.
Yeah.
And being confident in the way you think as well. Trying to surround yourself with a lot of things that affect your mind positively, you know?
Yeah.
Just always trying to, just constantly being inspired. Yeah,
I feel
I think that's the most part, because I know I can like make dope stuff, like no matter what it is I do. I
Yeah.
can come with a dope quality like product. But I always need to be inspired so that I come with something different. So that
so
I
you have the
approach
drive, keep
yeah,
going.
so that I approach things differently. You could come with quality, but now if you're doing it in the same way, it might not be as interesting.
Yeah.
Or people might catch on, and then, you know.
I feel you, bro.
So yeah, just staying inspired, like
Consistency.
the
Just keep
the craziest things can happen while you're inspired.
Yeah, True that. Magic
Yeah.
comes out of that,
Yeah.
Inventors, creators, that's where they started, by inspired by something,
Yeah.
translated into something else.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel you, bro. But what do you think about the industry you're in? As much as you're inspired, because it's not an easy one. We know it's a rough one.
Yeah.
It pays at its own time.
Yeah.
It needs the patience, the focus, the consistency, the
How do you
connects.
know it pays at its own time?
Like, bro, like let's be real about it. For you to in the industry to
Yeah.
be at a position where you're getting paid,
Yeah.
you first have to have your talent out there properly crafted.
Yeah.
Have the right team on your side, best production and everything.
Yeah.
Then from there on, you have to make sure you know what's the plan. Which direction are you on point with the sound and everything that you're trying
Yeah.
to do before you can sell. The product has to be good before you sell it to
Yeah.
people. And sometimes you're gonna sell it and they don't want to buy it.
Yeah.
They're like, we're not ready for it because they don't understand it. Not that
Yeah.
you're not dope. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All those challenges.
I definitely hear your point, but
Yeah.
I disagree only because we've seen so many people do it alone. We've seen so many people use different ways.
Different ways. True. Okay.
you know?
Okay.
People don't approach it in the same
the same-
traditional way
yeah,
anymore,
yeah.
just because of how much support there is for independent artists now.
Yeah.
So people are always coming up with different formulas and different ways of getting noticed and
Yeah,
being out
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Some people don't even post that much, but the moment they do post or the moment they drop
Yeah,
a
they
song,
will drop it, becomes major.
the people are genuinely interested in listening and they still run up the numbers.
Yeah. Okay.
So, we can always approach things differently, and I think there's so many solutions now that
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be through a label or it doesn't have to be through,
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. No, true that, bro. I get your point. That I can agree on. But I also know that on the other end, it's on some, if you go a different direction or you
Yeah.
go a traditional direction, you're going to have those stages of growth and downfalls. You're going to
100%,
have
yeah.
the challenges, you're going to have the ups, the downs, and so on. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So when you went into it, you were like, Nyangena, man, I'm inside. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to
Yeah.
pop in a year or two or
Yeah.
whenever I decide to pop.
Yeah.
Was-
I mean, it wasn't entirely up to me.
Yeah.
It wasn't entirely up to me.
Yeah.
And I mean, if it was up to me, I'd be under different circumstances.
Yeah.
But I mean, it wasn't entirely up to me. I think God had a huge role
Yeah.
to play in it, only because I think He truly knew
Yeah. What's
when
coming.
I'd actually be ready to fully be in this thing and
Yeah.
decide to make a career out of it and actually commit to making a career out of it.
Yeah, I feel you.
I always wanted to blow up before and do all of that stuff. But at the back of my mind, I was like, okay, let me actually just keep building this momentum I have behind the scenes.
Okay, yeah.
And
yeah,
up until I get to a point where I'm confident and comfortable enough to now sell my own product that I've came up with to the public.
Yeah, I
And I'll
feel
do
you.
so. And I think now's the best time.
Yeah,
Now is definitely the best time. There's been a lot of good things happening in my career, so
yeah.
I feel like this is the perfect climate for me to actually,
To
come with something and
blossom.
actually truly just
Yeah.
blossom and flourish in every way.
Alright.
Yeah.
So what is your goal in your career? Like, end goal is to be, of course, killing it, the top. Are you trying to be the top artist, top producer?
Yeah. My goal. Jesus, bro.
It's a lot, but of course, then eventually you want to try be at the highest point of one of the best, one of the greatest
My
in
goal.
what you do.
Yeah. My goal, I mean, yeah, Grammy, but I mean...
Don't look down on that. We've seen them from SA take it.
No, I mean, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. The way,
Yeah.
South African music has been moving.
It's been moving.
It's crazy.
Bro. It's
And,
been moving.
it's crazy to think that now they actually consider that for the Grammys.
Exactly.
So it's dope that we're getting recognized at that level.
Yeah.
But my goal is just to leave something that people can learn from and that people can empower themselves with. Whether it's in the form of music, whether it's in the form of, like art, like maybe a painting, maybe if it's in the form of clothes, whatever it is, I just want to leave something that will inspire people and make people, create other crazy shit from what I've created.
One thing I also wanted to ask you, bro, how do you deal with your haters and competitors in this game? Because you know it's also like a brutal game. It's like sports. It's
Yeah.
like you have versus who's doing the most, who's the baddest,
Yeah.
accolades, everything.
Haters. I
Give
don't
them
really
any mind.
Yeah, I don't pay. I don't pay attention to things that aren't, for me, or things that aren't serving me, or
Yeah,
anybody that's not supporting me. I pay attention to, my own things
yeah.
and what can make me better.
No,
If
I
I'm gonna
feel you.
pay attention to what other people have to say, and
Yeah, you won't get anywhere with
yeah,
that,
I'm
bro.
gonna be stuck in my head, and I'm just gonna be
Yeah,
thinking
you're gonna be
about
trying too hard to please other people and
Yeah.
trying to be good with everyone, which never works most of the time, bro, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I feel you, I feel you. That's dope, bro. You're keeping it right. Uh, uh, I wanted to ask you another thing.
Yeah.
I know I asked you this one already, but out of all the careers, bro, did you think this was the only one to go for? What was like, did you have any like backup if, oh, this doesn't work, I'll jump into this, or maybe this would be my second path if I don't succeed in this? Or it was like all or nothing, I'm going in.
It was all or nothing, because I've worked 9 to 5 jobs, and to be quite honest,
Yeah,
it wasn't for me.
it wasn't for
Wasn't
you.
for me. Yeah, just waking up in the morning, going somewhere, and then like it felt like school.
Yeah,
Like you're just getting paid to go and do the same thing over and over.
yeah,
again,
yeah,
so
you know. Yeah,
I got annoyed by that because it wasn't interesting. Weekends, you either tired, or sometimes you'd have jobs where you're working on the weekends. So yeah, nah, it's dope. Like if you just need the income, but
yeah.
you can't do it all the time for years.
Yeah,
I believe. Yeah.
I feel you, feel. Then another thing I was gonna ask, at which stage of your career do you think you are?
At which stage?
Yeah, like where do you think you're at right now? Are you still on the upcoming, or you're very in a right position, or you climbing?
I think I'm slowly establishing myself.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I have done things that are kind of, recognized commercially, but
Yeah.
maybe I'm just not at the forefront of it. So
yeah,
obviously,
yeah,
because
yeah.
I'm doing everything, kind of behind the scenes. I'd say I'm establishing myself there as a producer and as a songwriter.
Yeah.
But I'm also trying to establish myself as an artist as well.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I'm at the point where I'm slowly establishing myself, like as
I feel
BALI.
you.
Yeah.
yeah. All right. That's good, bro. At least you know where you're at. You know how you're going about it.
Yeah.
And are you signed to any record label, or what's the story? Are you independent? You pushing on your own?
So I've got publishing with Sony. And okay, I've got I'm about to lock in a distro deal, but I can't say too much about that
Yeah,
right now,
yeah,
because,
yeah.
yeah, ink isn't dry. Ink isn't dry as yet. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But
The
yeah.
ink isn't dry yet.
I'm about to have distro, and I've got publishing at Sony.
Yeah. No, okay. I feel you, bro. I feel you. That's dope. At least you. How are they treating you there? You think you're good with Sony?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, for
knowing
sure.
their reputation and what they've done to other artists. Yeah. You know,
What reputation?
hey, let's not even touch on it. But yeah, people have been crying. Hey, Sony's gonna murk you. Sony's
Yeah.
gonna kill you. You know, but we won't pay too much mind on that.
Yeah.
I feel that's dope, bro. Then in the industry you're at, you know, things develop, they come better over time. Do you think like new technologies like AI, because we're seeing AI is gonna take over soon enough. Like there's new phones now, they come with AI set up. There's glasses that would come with AI. Do you think it would ever affect the music industry, the one you're in, and take over in terms of replacing original artists? Because we know tech is trying to just come and get everyone out of the workplace. Or is it a good
I
thing?
doubt because AI coming in and replacing the traditional way of how music is made.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost a lot of big record labels a lot of money, because they wouldn't be licensing the music, because they technically wouldn't be owning that music. So because they own so much, they own majority of the music in the world,
Yeah.
they're definitely gonna gatekeep that. as long as it benefits. Only if it benefits them, I think. AI
you know
will
how
start,
they're gonna hold it down. If it benefits them, it's
If it benefits them, then maybe AI will be a tool that's gonna be used by everyone. But I don't really think so. I don't really think it's gonna
can't
take
really
over.
replace the original human.
As long as
the
as
natural
long as
core
they
talents, bro.
as long as they own the shit,
Yeah.
nobody's gonna be coming with their AI stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you, bro. And you think being independent is the way nowadays for artists?
I think there's
like you?
definitely more support for independent artists. So
Yeah.
being independent is easier nowadays.
Okay,
I'd say
yeah,
it's
yeah.
easier nowadays
How
than
so?
it was before. There's more exposure, bro. Like you could literally blow up off of anything. I mean,
Yeah,
think
yeah.
about a platform like TikTok.
Oh yeah. TikTok is doing
TikTok,
the things.
there's there's algorithms that help people reach a certain kind of people. There's music there that's because everything is being played for such a short amount of time.
Yeah.
It catches millions of people's attention at like one very moment. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And those people could then still remember that thing if they liked it, if it was something that they were genuinely interested in like that.
It creates a memory for
Yeah,
you. They capture
so
it. They go with it.
I think impact-wise, a lot of people do get their products kind of out there via TikTok. Yeah, because I feel like it's a platform where kids, adults, people of all ages just engage in.
Yeah.
I'm not really on TikTok like that, but I think it's a dope tool.
Why don't you get on TikTok,
Nah.
man? Get on that shit. Do the dances.
I don't get the point of it, bro. I don't
Yeah.
get the point of it. I've got Instagram. I'm seeing TikTok content from TikTok on Instagram.
Yeah.
What's the
You
point?
know, it's just to blow up. It's just to be in the hype, in the masses. Because you see how it's designed. The whole system is just people are just swiping. It's like the scientists thought about it. Good, you just gonna be in a trance of swiping nonstop.
Let me say one thing. I'm not desperate to blow up. So
My man,
I'm not desperate.
my
to blow
nigga,
up.
you
Yeah.
couldn't have said it better, bro. That's how it's done.
Yeah.
A lot of people are hungry. Very super hungry. They're willing to go through any channel to
Yeah,
get to
bro,
the top.
and that's good for them. Maybe it works for them, but
Yeah.
me,
I like that. Keep it composed.
I deal with time.
You deal with time.
Yeah, I
I
deal
feel
with
you, my
time.
brother. But so tell me, do you fear death? Do you fear dying? And in an extent where, let me put it like this: do you fear death if you died as a loser
Yeah.
or extremely successful in your life? Which one do you fear the most? With death, that I died, I never achieved much. I was just a loser, bum ass nigga who never did much for myself or my family. Or do you fear dying at your prime when you've killed it, you got the accolades, you're the best, and so on, and they just switch off that light for you?
I'm scared of dying. Dying a loser. I can't die. A
Even
loser,
worse.
Bro. Yeah, rather than your prime, bro. Rather than your prime, because at
yeah.
least people remember you
For
by
some.
that one thing that you did. You know?
Yeah.
Or the very last thing that you did that was impactful.
Yeah.
So I think exiting the world in your prime is better.
Yeah.
Than dying as a loser. Because now, when you die as a loser, it means you basically died failing at whatever it was that you were trying to do.
Yeah.
You see. Whereas in your prime, it worked. It was still working out. It was still going to work out some more. But it
just didn't get to its...
it just didn't get to its full potential.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you. No, okay, bro. Yeah. What are your other fears that you have besides just dying? Like fear of snakes, heights.
I don't really fuck with snakes. I won't lie. Snakes, yeah. I
Go,
don't
bro.
really like snakes.
This man's afraid of snakes, bro. The slippery slimes. You're not about that.
I'm not about that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say like I'm scared of them, but
you don't
creeped
fuck
up.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
feel
just
you.
don't fuck with them.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
reptiles
So-
in general, there's very few that I can really like tolerate.
Yeah, you can't deal with all that scaled skin and all slippery
Yeah.
and slimy.
I'm alright. I'm good. with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you. What's your poison, bro? What food fuels you? Do you smoke? Do you drink? What keeps you going in terms of when you feel like, now, you know what? I'm fatigued. I've been working day after day. What keeps you on the, on your drive?
Man, here and there, I'll hit an edible. Here and there,
Here and there, keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going, because you know those long hours in the studio and working.
Here and
you know.
there, I think an edible or two isn't too bad, Also depends on your dosage as well.
Yeah.
And how much THC is in them. But bro.
I feel you, bro. You just got a little boost, Nyana, to get there.
I wouldn't say it's a boost. For me, it just mellows me out.
Okay, it keeps you nice.
I'd have one just to chill, just to take a break from thinking the way I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And then I'll get back to it, yeah.
I feel you, my brother.
Yeah.
So are you voting? My brother? Have you registered?
I need to register, bro. I need to register.
Yeah, man.
I've been telling myself that I'm gonna
Yeah,
register.
you really need to register. Get that shit done, bro. We hold the future. The direction of the future in our hands,
But who do we vote for, though? That's
the thing.
Who do we vote for? I don't know.
Do you think we have a bright future or we doomed? That's the thing. Now, not long ago, we were talking, hey, ANC, we got to take it down, this and that. We've had enough of it. EFF, we got Juju there. He's also doing his own things, and we're not sure about DA. We also don't know its direction. Is it really in our good interest? Then out of nowhere, boom, MK, Mkhonto Wesizwe, Jacob comes back like the Undertaker. And now it's like, which direction do we go?
I don't know. In my experience, as a South African citizen, I think we've had the least amount of problems with Tatu Thabo Mbeki. No, Tatu Zuma. I think that's when we had the least problems as a country.
True. Because now everything is up high.
Never mind what they did. They definitely not exonerated for whatever they might have done.
For their actions
that wasn't in the interest of the country. But things were still good. So even if they were doing some shit like that, I think they did it to a point where it wasn't noticeable to us.
True.
Which means that they were doing their job well enough to make it look like,
we didn't see what's happening behind the scenes.
Yeah.
No, true. You're right about that, because right now the current state, it's like they don't care. They make it obvious. They don't even doing their job right. Nothing is working. Everything is just falling apart. But who do you think would be the next president? With the people I just mentioned? Excuse me, bro. Like, it's tough, eh? It's tough, eh? That's all I'm like.
That question, I can answer you in a few weeks. Yeah, let me do my research.
And just see who. I think the kids should just start their own party. I'm a 2K and call it whatever. What gang nation.
At this point, the kids are more trustworthy.
Yeah, we can give it to the kids. They'll just do a proper job.
Trustworthy,
they'll call it the gang. What word? Election. What? Yeah, because now, bruh. And what do you think the state of Mjolo in SA is looking like? Because, hey, things are chaotic.
From politics to Mjolo,
yeah, buddy.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
The state of Mjolo, I've got no comment. I have no comment.
I'm hitting you from a surprise.
I've got no comment because, I'm not... I'm...
You're not in that industry.
Yeah. I haven't been a member.
Wait, so you're telling me you're just riding solo? There's no wing man, wing woman, or no honey bun, no sweet thing, nothing, bro.
It's rough out here. It's rough out here.
Yeah, it's another journey.
It's difficult to find what you want.
Yeah. I think we should have a minister of Umjolo, like when Eskom did that minister of electricity. Yeah, someone who can manage for broken hearts. You have all been
I think Umjolo needs a joining fee.
A joining fee, yeah.
Needs a joining fee and a deposit.
Then you have a car, of course.
Joining fee and a deposit. You see that deposit, you'll get it back. If things don't work out.
You go claim your money. God, this is a scam. I didn't make it. It didn't happen.
You get your money back.
Yeah, true, bro. Because it's tough out here. But no, with no further ado, bro. I know you've worked with a lot of people in the industry, man. I know we've worked with our late super mega, the legendary Keenan Forbes, man. Man. How was it making music and working with Keenan?
It was dope. Probably one of the best people I've ever worked with, if not the best person.
Yeah.
definitely my favorite artist that I've worked with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
so how it was, I think we just used to get each other, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how to really explain it.
Yeah,
but
it was synchronized.
I
great
used
minds
to,
think alike, bro.
Yeah, I used to relate to, some of the things that he'd say and like he'd do.
Yeah.
And vice versa, and I think that's why maybe we clicked so well in studio.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was dope. He was somebody who would always feed off, like he'd feed off of your energy,
The energy you give
and
him,
you'd kind of,
yeah,
you'd have that back and forth where you're just exchanging that same energy,
No, I feel
just to create one thing that
Oh, that's
Yeah.
dope, bro. That
So-
sounds like a good space.
It was fun. I mean, he would always make sure that that you're comfortable. He'd try and bring out the best of you, but in a way where it's high pressure and it's like, yo, you either come with some quality shit or you get the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be ready.
And if you don't trust yourself to deliver, then what are you doing there?
Yeah.
So yeah, you just had to know your story.
Yeah.
You just had to know your story, and I think even if he doesn't like your ideas, never feel discouraged to try and do something else.
Yeah.
Never be discouraged to look for other ideas, because some people will be like, nah, this is the one. I know, because this sounds like him, and sometimes he's not looking for that. So you just always have to try different ways of approaching things, and
Definitely.
never approach music too hip hop. Let me put it in that way, because you're trying to appeal to everyone. He was making music that appealed to everybody. So
to relate to everyone, the masses.
so he wasn't necessarily rapping on every single song. There'd be verses here and there, but even some of those verses would be him singing.
Yeah, he was more on the creative. He was more of,
Yeah.
I'm an artist than just a hip hop musician.
Yeah.
I'm an all round artist.
Yeah.
I'm creative. I feel you, bro. How did it even happen that y'all even linked up or met?
Through Zadok, actually.
Oh,
yeah.
Zadok.
Shout out to
Oh,
Zadok. Yeah,
away.
Zadok put that together. So he was one of the guys that executive produced Mass Country. So
Yeah.
because him and I were close and we've been working together for years, he was like, yo, come and add to Keenan's album, whether you're gonna write or gonna produce or whatever. So pulled up there, and then from there it was like, let's try something. I heard your voice, because there was a song that Zadok and I did, of which he happened to feature on.
Oh yes.
So he heard my verse there.
Oh.
And I think ever since that verse, he was like, nah, this dude, he's got something.
Yeah. So he embraced you.
Yeah.
Basically.
So then when I came to the camp, he didn't really know who I was, but he knew that I had something to do with that song.
Yeah.
And then from there, it was like, no, it's dope. And then we sort of
took it from
caught
there.
a vibe, and then
Yeah, I feel you, bro. No, that's dope. So, can you tell me, how did it feel when you started seeing the track you worked with, aka Lemonade, going gold, changing, going platinum, going double platinum, and climbing up the charts just like that? How was that feeling, bro?
I was surprised, bro. I
Yeah.
was surprised, I won't lie. I was surprised because everything happened so fast.
Yeah.
The song went platinum in literally a month. So
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. Like, for me to be a part of it, it was crazy, because every time the song would play, I'd be like, yeah, I wrote that shit.
You felt that shit in your spirit.
Yeah, man. I definitely felt like I was a part of something big, but it surprised me that it came so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then other songs started. Other songs followed.
Yeah, it was your time, bro. It was your time to shine. God blesses at different times. So, after how many tracks did you work on that Mass Country?
I worked on 8 joints. I worked on 8 tracks.
All right. Was it mostly behind the scenes, as in producing, writing?
I was writing a lot of songs with Baby Son. Shout out to Son.
Oh yeah, shout out to Son, bro.
So I was writing a lot of songs on the album. A lot of hooks and a few verses.
Oh, that's dope, bro. That's dope. There's a lot of work you put in there. Definitely invested yourself.
Yeah.
So how long did it take to put the whole project together, bro? Like, was it a month thing?
I only came like, I only started coming to the camps in 2022.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, he started working on Mass Country in 2021.
Okay.
Yeah, he started working on it in 2021. So yeah, I think it took. We literally wrapped like everything up, like did the final versions of the songs in like 5 days.
5 days.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. That's a lot of work being pushed all at
But the
once.
album has been, I think it's been under construction since 2021.
2021.
Yeah. So let's say about 2-3 years,
Okay,
2.5, 3 years.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's proper work. No wonder it went so big and did the numbers and become one of the greatest albums you ever heard from our land. You appreciate the work you put in there, bro. That was legendary. That's
Thank
what
you,
we're talking about when we say BALI's got that
Yeah.
heat. Yeah, bro, I appreciate. But just to, take you down memory lane, how now did it feel and affect you when you heard of his passing? Because that was a tragic moment for the whole of we lost a great one in the nation. I won't lie.
Yeah. I won't lie, I was obviously very sad.
Yeah.
Because we did get along quite well, and I think
Yeah, bro.
the times that we were in studio,
Yeah.
something special happened. So
I
yeah,
feel
it kind of hit me hard, but I think he left us with enough to take from and maybe guide us in the future.
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
Do you feel like with his losing him and you were still building a relationship with him and having such great, did you lost the opportunity to do more? Because who knows if he was still around, what other things you could have done together?
I'd say I lost a real one more than an opportunity.
Okay.
I never saw him as an opportunity. So
Yeah.
obviously he presented a big opportunity to me, which was
Yeah.
working on the project. But we lost a real one because he genuinely believed in everything that he created.
Yeah.
And he stood for many things that people wouldn't really see him actually like do. So. Or things that they wouldn't actually see him like actively believe in. Yeah. So he stood for a lot of good things. And yeah, man, he was always trying to make a way for
the next one.
the next one in line.
Passed it on to the kids and so on. Yeah, I feel you, bro. That was great. I see you've worked with a lot of people, even in that album alone and out of that. So you worked with Musa Keys, Nadia, Nakai, Zadok, Kamo, Mphela, DJ Kamo's Kid X, Manana, Sidra, Jazzy Q. The list goes on, bro.
So let me clarify.
Clarify. Go
So,
ahead.
Jazzy, I didn't work with him directly. I was a part of a song that he was a part of.
Okay.
So yeah, I just engineered the song. I just mixed the song. Yeah.
Okay, some you just mixed. You weren't really in
Kamo, I've met her once or twice in studio.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were working on stuff. Sun was actually there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know if anything will come out. So can't really say too much.
It's still early days, I feel you, bro.
Days.
So how is it working with other artists for you, especially in those who have been in the industry and are big? Is it like a easy workspace, or there's challenges, of course, that comes with that?
It's not always easy. It's not always easy because the standard that they're at is, they constantly at a very high standard. So
Yeah.
for somebody that's still up and coming to work with somebody like that, you learn a lot of things, but you have to learn quickly.
Yeah. True.
So, but I think it's dope. Like the experience is dope. You're not always gonna make a hit with everybody you meet. No matter how big they are, it's not always gonna happen. But you can always do your best and see if you can come up with the best thing you can.
Yeah, for sure. Then I see you've worked with also big Hustle, MT. How's that? Is anything coming up? Are you involved in a project that he's working on next?
Can't really say too much about his project that's coming up.
Spill the tea, man. We need to hear what's popping.
I'm in the dark, man.
You don't know.
I don't know. I don't know nothing.
Yeah. You plead the fifth now.
But I have worked with him. I have worked with him a couple of times before. There was 1 or 2 sessions where I was with him and we were just, trying to write up some songs or just recording him. Yeah.
No, that's dope. That's dope. And since you say you've been in the studio, Mphela, any new sound that's coming with her? Any projects that you think?
It's too early for me to say. As I said, I mean, I've only been with her in the studio about twice, so I can't really say if there's anything new.
All right.
You know.
Then I know that you're also working with this hot kid, CSC, Audio Addicts. What you got in cooking in the kitchen? What's that? What's your... Yeah.
So we're actually dropping a project. It's a dance project.
Oh, yeah?
I think it's very refreshing. It's very, I won't say it's anything new. I won't say it's anything entirely new, but yeah, it's very refreshing. I'm literally doing everything in Xhosa.
Oh, damn, man.
So 95% of the
That's
song
dope.
is Xhosa,
Mother tongue.
Yeah. So we're really trying to make a huge
That's
impact
dope,
with
bro.
this project. Because I think we're trying something different, and I think, not a lot of people are approaching music the way we approach it.
100%, 100%.
So I think it's definitely something that people would be excited to hear.
Oh, that's dope. Any features? Any big names? You gotta give us some sauce. Give us some.
About Fake Love.
Ooh.
About Fake Love.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fake Love.
Shout out.
Shout out to Fake Love. He's on
Nada.
He's got a bang of a verse.
Yeah.
Bang of a verse.
He cooked it up.
Yeah. I've got Moonchild.
Ooh,
Moonchild's
yeah.
So that one was dope because I actually got the opportunity to be in studio with her. And we both cooked up the track. Yeah. And we both cooked up the track. That was an experience, I won't lie.
Yeah, it was something else,
Yeah.
right?
So yeah, shout out to Moonchild.
Moonchild.
I've got Sykes as well.
way.
I've got Sykes on the joints as well.
Yeah.
Mr. Iplan.
Hey.
So yeah, I've got him on the joints as well. He also gave me a crazy voice. Yeah, he also gave me
These
a
are
crazy
big names, bro.
Yeah, then the rest of the tracks, I'm on them.
Of
Yeah,
course.
the rest of the tracks-
The biggest.
yeah, the rest of the tracks are just me.
Yeah, bro. No, I like that. I like that you are branching out and trying out, something different, something new, that's refreshing, bro. You gotta spread your wings and see how far you can get in this life.
Shout out to CSC as well. I mean,
My nigga.
we literally had to make this whole project in like 5 days.
5 days.
In 5 days, yeah. I mean, it's not that many songs if you
Yeah.
because it was like a song a day.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But it's a lot of work.
It was a lot of pressure.
And I
it
know
was a lot of
CSC is a
work.
bad motherfucker. His work ethic, he doesn't get tired.
CSC's work ethic is too
It's
crazy.
too-
So shout out to him. He
Shout out,
constantly had to be inspired.
Yeah.
And that's not something easy to do. So shout out to
Wait, shout out to CSC. Audio Addicts in the building. You know how you're killing it, bro. Yeah, you gotta keep the work coming. We just gonna be waiting on the other side of the kitchen, trying to get served up. Yeah, bro. Nah, that's dope. I like that. How many times were you nominated, bro, for the Mass Country? Or how many times was Mass Country nominated?
Yeah, got many nominations, bro.
A lot, eh?
Got many nominations. But I think at the Summers, it got 7 nominations.
So
5 of which I was a part of. Yeah, on the songs I was a part of.
that's big, bro. That is big. Your name is right there.
Shout out.
Shout out. No, keep the work going. Keep hustling. Keep bringing back them plaques. We holding it down at Blueprint Studios.
So I need another one this year, bro.
You need another one. The hunger. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Once you get one, you can't get enough. Keep them coming, bro. We need to see at the top. You need to collect that Grammy. We want to wear those tuxedos, those shiny shoes, and book them flights and land.
Soon enough.
Yeah, bro. You definitely got the skills. The fact that you were embraced by SUPA, Meg, and many other artists who are great in the industry says enough about you, man. That says there's something there. There's definitely something there. Nah, that's dope. With no further ado, we're about to enter into the hot seat segment. It's about to get hot and cooking in this. Oof. Let me not use vulgar language, but yeah. Yeah. Are you ready for this one, my boy?
Bro, ready for it.
I like when a man says ready for anything. We got the prestige, the legend itself. Yeah, I'll confess. I've been sipping.
But take it easy with the shots. I'm not a drinker.
Anything would happen with me around. Magniff in the building. He's about to hold it down. You just prepare your liver. But I won't go hard, bro. I'm not that evil, I'm raised by my mama.
That's exactly what an evil is.
Before they poison you, huh? But you're gonna be alright. I think you're strong enough. Let me get some of these. Yeah. So we can start. I'm just gonna, get it ready. But don't be shy, bro. I'm sure you've done this before.
Let's hear your drinking game.
Let's hear
your drinking game.
Yeah. I think I should just line them up because I feel like you're still gonna fumble and you're gonna get punished along the way.
Next thing, they're asking you about your career.
Yeah.
Chigi, now it's a drinking game.
Yeah, man. That's how the careers are. I'm sure you were drinking when you were cooking up all these great records you were doing, right?
Yeah, but that's different. That's different.
Yeah, so we're also fueling up at the Magniff Light Pod.
You're asking me about my life, but you're like, nah.
Yeah, now this is part of your life. Don't be afraid. Is there any more? Pass me 2 more, bro. So we can be, I think. I can't be drinking, actually. You should be the one taking the shots.
No.
If I take too many, the show won't run. The captain has to be sober. When the cops stop a driver, they're always after the driver, So, I need to arrive alive.
So this is how you YouTube niggas are doing it these days.
Yeah, this is how at least I'm giving niggas something, a taste of the good stuff. I'm not shutting them out. You're not going dehydrated on my show. You're definitely getting served up. Yeah, but with no further ado, first question. Well, it's simple as this. You're going to have like a 3-second response time. So if you take too long to respond to any question that I give you, it's a shot. You ready? Let's go. I see you sway. I'm still good.
I'm not swaying.
Yeah, right on to it. What is your relationship status?
Single.
Oh, that was quick. This nigga ain't trying to take no shots.
No.
No lady on the side, no freak neek,
Next question.
What do you think about marriage?
Yeah,
just take it. Just take it. That's going to be your first. Oh, yeah, man. That's how we do it here at the Magniff Light Pod in Blueprint Studios. You got BALI in the building, people. Don't be shy. Let's get high.
Let's go.
Do you give head?
No.
Oh, that was quick. You were 1 second left.
No.
That was quick. No. How long you lost in bed? Shots. You still thinking? I'm counting. Yeah, man. Have you ever bribed, and for what?
I have bribed before.
Okay, what was it?
Driving under the influence.
That's when they like
after night out. We had to drop some people off and
you got busted. Actually, I was in that situation yesterday when I
For
left
real?
here, bro.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Where'd they stop?
They stopped me in 4 ways when I was entering 4 ways. As soon as I pull up, just bought some food.
Is it on that long road where there's always
but mine was even worse. There was no roadblocks. It was private cops, white bucky. So I was coming.
So they just flashed behind you?
Yeah, and they stopped me and they were like, hey, are you drunk? Are you this? I'm like, no, none of that.
They're technically not supposed to be pulling up on you like that.
Yeah, true. They're
mean?
not. But you know how they are. They're always trying to get something out of something,
Yeah.
So they didn't win with me because I was ready for them. So I told them a whole lot of ish. But anyway. Yeah, man, you got to watch out with those bribes. These people don't play. They don't play. Yeah, with no further ado, my dog, who's your favorite family member?
Yo, my sister. No, that was quick. That wasn't even 3 seconds.
That was more than you were like, and then you stopped and you said my sister. Okay, I'll let you slide.
There was a 1 second gap.
Your sister. Why her?
I relate to her, We relate to each other.
Oh, okay.
We talk quite often, even though we don't talk as often as we should. Yeah, we just whenever she's going through something or I'm going through something, I just need advice or somebody to talk to. We talk to each other. Yeah.
Alright, that's dope. Have you ever been caught cheating? That was quick. Damn, almost got you. But anyway, yeah. How many side chicks do you have?
Zero.
Damn, this man is too good. You came too prepared. This is not
Isn't
right.
it you playing a drinking game? We can't lose sight of what's happening.
I thought you'd be lost in everything, but I see you focused. But that's good. Would you date a sugar mama for money?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The big bags, you see those Porsche driving ones? Yeah,
bro,
Bentley
pull up to
driving,
gigs in a
yeah.
Porsche, G-Wagon.
G-Wagons.
They don't need to know where it comes from.
Yeah, I'm on the cover, gives you
They
the
don't
black
need to
card.
know where it comes from.
Yeah, you
Just
just
solid.
solid. When you pull up with Madlisa, he's the one. Yeah, they don't know what's going on. Alright. But would you ever be a side man to a married woman?
No.
You wouldn't deal with that.
No. Because I don't like sharing, you know.
Uh-huh.
Can't. That's not me. I know sharing is caring, but nah, fuck that.
Yeah, I can't have another nigga, stroking it down out here on the arch.
No stroking nothing.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. We're the same, would you say? Would you sell your soul for $1 billion and stop what you're doing?
Nah, because then everything is accessible, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing becomes interesting anymore because I could do it, you could access it.
Yeah.
See, so, yeah. Life would just be boring. Life would just be boring because now you don't have any purpose.
Yeah. You just out here rich and stuff. You don't know where you came from and where you're going. Alright, I feel you. Alright, in a life and death situation, who would you save between your mom and your partner?
My partner.
3 seconds passed.
Was that more than 3 seconds? Was that more than 3 seconds?
3 seconds. You're like, I was counting. 1, 2, 3 seconds. You gotta take. I'll help you with this one. Just to final closing. It was 3 seconds. You can't ask my ghost, man.
No.
I'll take this one with you. I was counting. Yeah, man. Yeah. No, leave my boys in the behind the scene.
Just say you wanted to sip in and chat.
Oh, so I wanted.
Only conveniently, you want me to take shots while I'm on my break from Nick.
Yeah, I don't get this awkward what break of yours.
It's fine.
You and the team. No, it's good. We all take breaks. How's it going though with the break? Are you winning?
Winning, bro. It's a tough journey. Let me just say that it's a tough journey. But now I've been staying away from it,
Especially in environments where you're in the studio every time.
Because there's always I'm always around alcohol, so.
Exactly my point. So you
I
surviving.
told myself I need to just give this thing a break, Yeah. Because I was incorporating a lot of it,
So you are overindulging.
I mean, most of the time I'll drink, I'll just be chilling, or I wouldn't be working. But then the few times where I did drink while working, that's when I was okay. Nah, this thing needs to chill now.
Yeah,
you see.
Yeah,
because now you might make small mistakes that you don't normally make.
Yeah, I feel you. True. No, that's good. Well, that's the end of the hot seat segment. You survived this far. Yeah, at least you took a few shots. I wish you took more, but yeah.
I'm so fucked up. How can you say that? How can you say that? Wish I took more. Nigga, you supposed to be helping me.
I'm playing the devil's advocate here. I'm putting
rehabilitation. Yeah.
Is it? I see you and your journey, but you out here going in hard. But yeah, bro, don't worry. We're going to help you if you need help. But for now, at the Magniff Podcast, holding it down.
And sipping
Blueprint
Henny.
Studios, we sipping Henny. Anything can happen with Magniff. You better know what time it is. But with no further ado, let's go into the principles, bro. Which one would you choose between? So this is gonna be more of a multiple choice.
You first got me drunk. Now you want me to think.
Yes, I got you. I'm testing your capabilities and abilities.
Come with the quiz.
Are you drunk?
No.
Okay, then you're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Which one would you choose between a rich woman with no love or time, or a 9-to-5 woman with the less resources but all the time and love? So you got a rich woman, she doesn't have time for you, fuck on. She doesn't see you, call you, doesn't care. Then you got a 9-to-5 woman.
9 to 5.
So always there for you.
9 to 5. Because at least then, because even if she doesn't have the resources, I'm pretty sure I would have the resources. So
yeah, you
as long as she's and I mean she's got more time, so we're able to spend the resources that I have on creating memories together and doing shit, because she actually has the time. If we have kids, she'll have the time to be a mother to the kids.
Yeah. Oh no, that's dope. That's an excellent choice because you might have someone with money, hey, but she ain't got time for you, bro.
Yeah, if
Like,
you feel like you're alone, then, because she might have time for somebody else
true that.
that,
Yeah.
also has the means and no time. But let's say they keep linking in one place. So
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a sad thing, bro. That's one thing I also can't tolerate. Someone who doesn't have time for me. That's all I ask is your attention and time. If you can't give me that, then what are we doing? But that's no stress. Are you afraid of being alone?
No, definitely not.
So you're saying,
I grew up as an only child, so
yeah.
literally been alone like half the time. Yeah.
Sisters know nothing.
So I do have siblings, but
They
on
weren't
my
around.
father's side.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we never grew up. We never lived together. So I lived with my mother. Yeah.
We-
And
we-
they lived with my father.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We're quite similar. I also was a lone child.
Yeah.
Living alone, traveling the whole of South Africa, changing schools and so on.
Yeah.
Well, my mother wanted the best for me, so she took me out of the Eastern Cape school system and put me in
Yeah.
better positions.
Yeah.
And that's why we're here now, and today I'm Magniff. Yeah, man. What's your biggest L that you've ever taken?
Yo,
That you felt like, oh shit, this was an L.
biggest L, bro.
Took a loss, a hard one.
Fuck, what was my biggest L, bro? Thing is, like, you've got your L's in your life, but like, the heavy ones, like, you don't think about them. There's a reason why I don't think about them.
Yeah, you just put them there in the shadows.
The biggest L, bro.
Yeah, bro.
The biggest L. Dog, biggest L, bro. The biggest one, I don't know what's the biggest one, but the biggest one I can remember,
Yeah.
I almost, so I got busted smoking weed, right?
Yeah.
By the school that I was at in Cape Town.
Yeah.
The high school I was at.
Yeah.
So
What you doing
So how it
with weed?
happened? So how it happened? I went to. So I was supposed to link up with my homies to go to the movies, right?
Yeah.
But these aren't like the usual homies that I link with.
Yeah.
Right. These were the druggy homies.
Yeah,
what I'm
those,
saying?
yeah.
But I wasn't into what they were into.
Yeah,
right?
but I get you.
So this was now my first time, like, smoking weed, right? So turns out when you get to this guy's house, there's no movies. There's no going to the movies whatsoever.
Yeah, it was all cap.
Right? It was all cap. Fine, we spent the day roaming around, like puffing, all of that. Just going to different spots, like
Yeah.
looking at the vineyards, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Going there by the farms,
Yeah.
looking at the farmlands there. Because we were in, we're around Durbanville.
Yeah.
So there's like a lot of farms like in that area and stuff like that.
I feel you.
So yeah, got back to school after all of that.
Stoned as
High out of my mind. I can't see how I look because we weren't near like a mirror or anything.
Yeah.
Like that whole time.
Went to class straight like that.
You know what I'm saying? No. This was after school.
Oh, after school.
luckily.
Yeah.
But I went back to the aftercare area.
Yeah.
That's where I'd chill, like,
Yeah.
that's where I'd chill, like, up until my parents would pick me up.
Are you
So when I get there, I'm stoned as fuck. Everyone can see now. Because at first I saw, like, when I looked at the classroom, I'm like, it's empty. As soon as I get inside, there's two people there.
Yeah.
When I get in next door, it's a full class with the lady that was running the aftercare.
Yeah.
So she also saw, this nigga's high.
Eyes are blood red.
Yeah.
Like he took a swim in a
Shit.
swimming pool full of bleach.
Yeah, shit,
Yeah.
Wonder what's gonna happen. And I was writing exams.
Ooh.
It was final year exams.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
What if now I don't get to,
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I'm gonna have to tell your parents. I'm like, shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, don't tell them. I'm sure we could work it out.
You're already learning how to
You know what
bribe
I'm
in
saying?
high school.
You see, so
Oh man,
Ish.
he's a bad one.
So I went to the computer room. Everybody there, so I was high as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm asking them, guys, how do I get sober? Because now I'm tired of feeling like this. I'm tired of
trying to
feeling
find
like
ways
this. I'm trying to find a way out. Like, no, go drink some water, go rinse your face. Go to the bathroom, I'm trying that. Yo,
It's not working.
my eyes are still red as fuck.
Yeah, I think you needed an eye drop by then. Yeah.
See, I'm like, nah, fuck this, let me go get food. Now everybody knows I'm high anyway, I might as well,
You
know?
might as well continue with your journey.
And got food, came back, was chilling. Luckily, my parents never saw me, but then
Yeah.
on the Monday,
Yeah.
they called me to the office. They're like, yo, pull up.
Uh-huh.
So when they called me to the office, they're like, why do you think you're here?
Ooh.
I'm like, I don't know why I'm here.
Yeah.
Didn't I take long on the exam?
Yeah, deny.
I'm just as clueless as,
Yeah,
as
yeah,
you
you
are.
must be, right
They're
move.
like, no. Think carefully. Bo, I must think carefully now. What must I think carefully about?
Hey.
I'm thinking carefully. I'm like, I'm definitely not going to tell them about the weekend I just had.
Of course.
But I can try and think about what maybe went wrong today.
Yeah.
And there was nothing that went wrong today. Then they started going and they're, oh, okay, so where were you on Friday? Then I knew what they were talking about.
Oh, yeah, they were tracing. Yeah. Playing detective and shit.
Yeah, bro. So long story short,
You never wanted
I
to
had
be in
to
that position
piss.
again.
Yeah, I had to do like a piss test.
Oh, shit. Got that deep.
Hey, not that deep, bro.
Yeah, your high school was hectic. Our high school was corrupt.
You know, and I didn't know about all of these other cheat codes. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I had to do and they surprised me with it. They're like, doing it now.
Yo.
So there was no time to plan
Yeah,
nothing.
It was just straight to it.
Yeah.
They got you good, bro.
Dog did that piss test.
Yeah.
But the first people that heard whether it was negative or positive were who? The Rands.
Ish. Bad. That's bad. Coming back. Nah, they're just messing with you. They're fucking with you, to be honest, bro. That wasn't right. In our school, it was hectic. We used to get chased by cops. We used to go to the jungle. There was like a forest next to our high school.
Yeah.
So we'd go inside and
We
bunk.
also had we used to call it the Bahamas.
The Bahamas. We used to call jungle. We go into the jungle. Everybody goes there, bunks classes, smokes. Me, I never was with the junkies and all that, but I was with the bad boys, the coolest kids. But I wasn't doing what they were doing. I was more of the businessman, selling cigarettes and everything to them.
All right.
We've been through some shit. We've been busted, but I feel you. I feel you.
But I never used to be a stoner though. I wasn't
Yeah. I feel you. Yeah, man. As we go, between the two, music or acting? Music all the way. You never act. You never take a role.
dope and everything, but yeah, music.
Prefer music more. Superstar level.
You can't watch a movie all the time.
True.
Can hear a song
All the time. Yeah.
watch a
Can
movie
stream
all
it
the
over and over again. Yeah. All right. Loyalty or respect?
Respect.
Okay. Why you choose respect?
Respect because you can't always guarantee loyalty. There's different kinds of loyalty in like different situations, you know. So, but if somebody respects you,
Yeah.
they'll always view you the same way.
Okay.
With loyalty, it doesn't matter. They can always look at you different. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter how loyal a person.
Yeah. Okay, I feel you. That's academics or hustle. Which is your pathway? Are you the hustler?
Hustle. Even though I'm back at the academics.
Yeah, but the hustle. Yeah. What I like about the hustle, it has no ceiling,
Yeah.
no limitations.
Definitely has no.
You can go as high as you can, you know.
Yeah.
We've seen like with our local artists, we don't have the academics, but the hustle game, through the roof.
Hustle game is through the roof.
Yeah, bro.
The hustle game always has to be there. Even if you are like academically inclined, you also need to have that
the hustle
element of hustle.
True. It's necessary, bro. It's necessary. No load shedding or cheaper petrol. Which one you going for? They're both impacting us hard. Petrol is crazy.
Yeah, no load shedding, eh? No load shedding. No load shedding.
Because it even disturbs our show.
Yeah,
Bloody
no load shedding.
Ramaphosa. But
No load shedding. No load shedding, because we'd at least pay if electricity is going up. We'd kind of understand why.
Yeah.
Because the supply is there.
yes.
You know
but
what I'm
now
saying?
it's going up and there's no supply.
And there's no supply
at the same time.
So it's not making. Well, it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's not getting fixed.
Yeah.
If it was getting fixed, it would be All right. Career or wife?
Career, bro. Career.
The way you like just put that to
Career.
the side. I don't need no ring on my finger. No,
No, I mean,
dirt on my
definitely,
knees.
I do wanna, like,
Eventually,
I
yeah.
do wanna get married one day. You
Yeah.
know? I still believe in love. And
But
things
you
like
let
that.
it happen at its own pace.
Yeah, it'll happen at its own pace.
Yeah.
You know? It'll happen at its own pace.
feel
And I think I'd need to be the best version of me for that. You know?
Yeah.
Not that I'd have, like, I have a certain expectation of how I need to be in marriage.
Yeah.
But, like, I'd want to have a lot of life experience so that
Yeah.
I'd know how to navigate a lot of situations.
Okay. I feel it. So this will lead to my next question. So would you rather be rich but no wife, or be with the love of your life but no money? You got the
If I'm
bag.
rich, I could have a wife every day.
You can have a wife every day.
Could have a wife every day, bro.
But now you're with the love of your life, and she's loyal, she does everything you want, but you broke as a motherfucker. Broke ass nigga, can't even buy yourself chippies or take her out to the Kota place fish and chips. Fuck all. You that bum ass nigga.
Okay, how deep are we talking when you say bro?
That's the broke I'm talking. You can't even take her out to McDonald's type of broke. Like, for you to say, baby, we're going out, everything is on a fixed budget. Like, baby, we got $20. We have to make the best of this 20. But you'll love each other and she loves you. Like, I understand. Can you imagine there are guys like Nakai who ain't working for shit. They ain't got 1 rand, 2 rand.
No wife, because love isn't enough.
True.
Love isn't enough.
You couldn't have said it better, man. Yeah, you heard it first from BALI, my boy. Yeah. True. Now put this for me in an order with what matters most to you, you know. So I'm going to scramble it for you. Wife, career, God, kids. So put it in your order.
Wife, career, God, kids.
Yes.
Okay, God.
Number 1.
God, kids.
Okay. 2, kids.
Wife.
Career. Whoa. Now you're twisting me. You just chose career over wife not so long ago. Now you're putting wife
Remember,
just before career.
you're making me choose between the two. Now, remember, assuming that I have kids and a wife,
Yeah.
right? Before, you'd ask me if I could choose between the two. I don't have kids, I don't have a wife.
Yeah.
But
Now if you
in this situation, if I had all of those things, that's the order I'd put it in.
so
the
the
order I put
God,
them in.
kids,
Yeah,
wife, career.
yeah.
All right.
Because without the wife, I can't have the kids.
Yeah. True that. Yeah, it won't balance. Nah, I feel you, my dog. Nah, thank you for coming through so much, bro. We're just at the final leg of this long journey you've been on. You've been taking shots. You've been honest and probably dishonest in between. Trying to, play Joker with us. But it's cool. As long as you came through, I appreciate it. Just to give you the closing off questions, bro. This one is simple as, would you give the next person that does what you do better than you, would you give them support and a chance?
Definitely, bro.
Yeah,
Definitely.
You wouldn't shut them out. You wouldn't be a gatekeeper.
They're gonna take whatever I'm doing to a higher level, and they're probably gonna have more impact with that. So why not?
You wouldn't pull a Maporisa that day. My electricity, my food, my drink is my music on my computer.
Nah, man.
Now we have to pull up with generators and shit.
If somebody does something better than you, you need to get them where they need to get to.
Alright, I feel you. It's necessary. Necessary. When is your mom's birthday?
18th of August.
Oh man, at least you remember. Alright, that's good, man. Choose the one of the following you can live without: sex, money, God, and your hands. Sex, money, God.
What I can't live without.
Yes, that you can.
That I can live without.
Yeah, you can live without. As in, if you didn't have it, you cool.
So sex, money, God, and my hands.
Yeah, your hands, the ones you produce with, write with, create your magic. God, one that drives you. Money, you need to fund your career.
Sex, I can live without, eh?
Sex! Yeah, you need to release the juices.
I can live without that shit, bro.
No fucking ways, bro.
I can live without
Bro, do you understand?
Okay.
Sex is the reason for many wars in the past.
So you're gonna live without your hands. So wait,
Whoa.
you'd live without your hands.
Well,
You wouldn't live without your hands.
Yeah.
For a fact you wouldn't live without.
Yeah,
because
especially
then
that
how
you're
are you
used to
gonna
them.
drive?
oh shit.
Exactly.
Isn't there people with no hands who drive?
There are, but bro, now look at how much effort they need to go to drive. Right?
Is there? I was just guessing there.
living without God,
Yeah, oh God, you lost.
you see, living
lost.
without money, even
Yo, what are you living for? You might as well
dog.
be homeless.
Plus 6, there's the least benefit there.
Least benefit. But we are brought to this earth as male to reproduce, to recreate.
You got no
spread
hands,
the
can't
seed.
make no money. Can't make no money, bro.
I can make babies with no hands.
Nah, bro.
I can have kids with hands and I don't have
Can't
hands.
even hold your own baby.
I'll put him in my own.
Can't even hold your own baby.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up.
Can't even hold your own baby.
Yeah, that's
man.
crazy, bro. But that's how life is, you know.
Yeah.
One thing about guys, we have a lot of pressure. Do you feel like as men in this life, is it really easy for us?
It's not that it's not easy, bro.
Yeah.
It's not easy. There's a lot of like societal norms that like
Yeah.
you know, I think they're a bit, how can I say? What's that word when you
Yeah, is it stereotype or
there's a lot okay, let me say there's a lot of bad stereotypes around men.
yeah,
You know?
what they should expectations.
And there's also like sometimes there are unrealistic like expectations of men. you
yeah,
know?
yeah,
But then again, I feel like as a man, I mean, we can't really complain too much. We can't really. We just have to make shit work.
yeah.
you know?
I'm gonna play your position.
So it doesn't get any easier.
Yeah.
But because naturally we're problem solvers, we providers, we have to.
Yeah.
We have to stick to that. We always have to make sure that we fulfill that role, no matter
Yeah.
what. So
True.
yeah,
Yeah, because it's not easy.
it's
When
not
that-
easy.
Yeah, when that bill comes through, everybody's looking at you.
But you have to do it, isn't it? Now you wanted to be there where balls are gonna be. are gonna be
Yeah,
thrown
but
out.
like, come on, we
Why
came here as
didn't
a
you as
gang.
the man stay at home? Why didn't you stay at
let's
home?
put it like this: we come out as a squad,
Alright.
as niggas. We're going out, we live. Yeah.
Why,
Woo, woo, woo.
why didn't the niggas speak before? Why didn't the niggas speak and say, yo,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it
How your
happens
finances
sometimes.
look.
Sometimes it doesn't. We all expect that everyone has got that expectation, like you said, that every
Yeah.
man is good for himself.
Yeah.
He can contribute.
Okay, how many niggas are in the squad? Because this sounds like a one-man mission you're telling me. How many niggas are in the squad?
No, let's say a squad of 5.
A squad of 5.
5 of your niggas.
Yeah.
You'll pull up. You're like, yeah, let's go out tonight. Let's
Yeah.
do it. Woo, woo, woo. And it's all fun.
Yeah.
And this and the third. Yeah, you'll go out.
Yeah.
You'll have a brief discussions. Yeah, we're going to see what's happening. We see what we can chip in and what. And everyone is
Yeah.
like, nodding their heads. Like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But nobody's saying, hey, I ain't got shit. Hey, I'm too bad.
Yeah.
You know, you just briefly,
Yeah.
putting it out there that, it's okay.
I know
you
the
get
situation
there.
you're explaining.
Yeah.
Very well. Yeah. Continue.
Yeah, you get there, sharp vibes, you get there, it's popping, it's nice.
Yeah.
First thing you'll get there, you'll find baddies. And you're
Yeah.
like, we ain't leaving this. And it's a lot
Yeah.
of baddies. You either find 3, another 2, another one. Now it's besides
Okay,
you
so
alone.
what's the ratio looking like now?
Ratio now is looking like 7 to 5.
7 to 5. Okay.
Yeah, 7 hands, 5 niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you haven't even accounted for how much you're gonna spend.
Yeah.
And on top of the 7 you'll just brought along.
Yeah.
And you'll know they drink like fish. They are swimmers
Yeah.
in this shit.
Yeah.
Now here you are, Hennessy, this Jameson, this, they're coming in, they're
Yeah.
like, they want Istropez.
Yeah.
You know, Istropez in the club ain't cheap. It
Yeah.
ain't cheap anyway.
Yeah.
So, and now the bill is going up to at least 5, 6, 7, 8, 10K, even more.
Yeah.
And now it's time to pay.
Yeah.
And now the bill comes and everybody's just looking away from the bill. The other one's looking there, acting like the other one's going to the toilet. And then it goes to one man.
Yeah.
This man is like, guys, now the stories start coming out.
Yeah.
I can't, I don't have much, bro. You know,
Yeah.
I got last week, this happened. Everyone's
Yeah.
got their story.
Yeah.
So how is it fair on that one man? Did he get himself in that shit?
Okay. One man.
Or maybe let's say 2 or 3 of the guys.
If I was that one man, I'd refuse to pay one for 11 other people.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. We all had the same amount of fun.
Okay.
They had more fun than me because in their heads they know that
They
they've
ain't
got
got-
no money.
They chill. They know they ain't covering this
But
one.
I know as one man, bro, we 11 people.
Yeah.
That bill must be divided by those 11 other people. Okay?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The Hans, you know they never
it's-
come.
if
The
it's-
7, you can just exclude
Yeah.
them. So
if it's like
5.
4 or 5 people, I understand.
Yeah.
But now if it's more than that, come on, guys, what are we really doing here?
Yeah. Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
So it should be divided. Some niggas should
it
handle
must-
it.
it
Yeah,
must do- No,
it
bruh.
happens, but some niggas just run from that. They be like, "Aye."
I'll pay my part and leave.
Yeah,
Because there's nothing I can't save 12 people, bro.
true.
I can't save I can't do that.
Yeah, it's those
I can't
crazy
do
things that
bro.
happen amongst
Because
gents.
remember, I wasn't the only one ordering.
True.
Wasn't the only one ordering. I ordered what I ordered because I know I could pay for that.
Yeah. So it happens. But those situations happen.
Yeah,
Some
I mean,
niggas risk it.
They've
Some,
happened, but I personally have never been in a situation where I've needed to pay for like more than 6 people.
have you ever skipped a bill? Like where you'll say you'll run away from the bill.
Bro, I've had homies that have tried that thing. I've had
worked in
homies
it.
that have tried that thing. And it's embarrassing because now they get caught. Now you looked at in the same way.
Oh, this is your group.
You
This
know
is-
what I mean?
Yeah, your squad.
But
This
at
is
the
what
same
you'll do.
time, it's not your bill to take care of.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
You
all
know what
of
I mean?
us.
The
handling
reason why we're there was because of that nigga. So
Yeah, how they
yeah,
skip.
but I've didn't end well for some of them.
Yeah, I've been in that shit.
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you get caught, but it's like it's innocent now because
Yeah,
they think that the nigga genuinely forgot because he was drunk.
yeah.
God,
Which
the nigga in his head he was like, "Yo, dog, let's fight to the car quickly." But
Yeah.
fighting to the car quickly, you're never coming back.
gone.
Yeah, come with the hands. Come with the hands. Why are we
Yeah.
coming with the hands if we're going to the car quickly? What do we need to talk about
Yeah,
that involves them?
yeah, I feel you. We pulled that stunt off. I won't mention the name of the establishment, but yeah.
You pulled it off before. How did that go?
yeah.
Was it successful?
It was successful.
Damn.
Let me just break it down for you. So we're out here.
How
One
much?
month.
How much did you run up?
It wasn't a lot though. It was just a chilled night. Maybe we
Yeah.
went 2 or 3 rounds. in our bucket,
that's- yeah.
It wasn't
Okay.
bad. But for some reason, niggas, boys will
So
be
it was
boys.
that bad? Come on, bro. 3 buckets? It was that bad?
No, we had the dough for it. There's no dough for it.
Yeah.
But niggas were just being niggas.
How would niggas do? Whoa, how
I'm
would niggas
telling
just being
you.
niggas?
You know when niggas want to be mischief. They want to cause
Like,
chaos.
let's
Cause-
just skip the ball for fun.
Yeah. Check
nah,
this
nah,
out.
nah, nah.
I was linking up with the
Don't
boys.
lie. What if it was digga?
Maybe one of the niggas had it hard,
It
but
was-
I was okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm willing to put in, I'm willing to cover, because we didn't buy a lot. A few beers, a
Yeah.
few that. There was
Yeah.
about 3 Huns and 3 niggas.
Yeah.
That's the ratio, 6 people.
Yeah.
And we just had 1, 2, 3 rounds.
Yeah.
The third round, my
'Cause, hey,
nigga.
bro, you only refuse things like that.
If
It's not
the
looking
things
all
are
right. Yeah.
No, now check this. We're drinking, we finish. My boy's chilling there. It's
Yeah.
like, hey, dog, that waiter of ours is not paying attention to us. She just went that way.
He even had a strategy.
Yeah, that's right. He's been
Okay.
analyzing. I'm like, oh, okay, sure, yeah. Just tell the honeys to stand up and let's start going. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, hey, ladies, it's time to go. Follow me. And we just stood up, walked casually, no running, no rushing, and just walked out past the bouncers on the way, crossed the road, started speeding up on the other side of the road, running, and we were like, oh, we got away with the bill.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is you? But look at this, where God comes in, karma. We're driving. We wanted more beers. I don't know what made me drive from that area to another area. Ended up being in a roadblock, getting chased by
Yo.
cops. Then
So they took that money y'all gonna pay anyway.
not even the money. Got in an altercation with cops. Fought with cops.
Why the fuck would you fight? Why would you fight with cops?
No, listen, bro. It wasn't entirely my fault. This is how we got chased, right? We passed a
Wasn't
roadblock.
entirely my fault.
Yeah, listen. Passed
Alright.
a roadblock. They weren't stopping me. I fight through. Robots are open after that, all green. I hit it. Next thing, car is chasing me. Lights. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Hey, and we're like, I hit it. Everyone's making noise in the car, can't hear shit. Last robot, it was red. I ended up stopping. They caught up. Quantum full of cops, JMPD, like 10, 15 of them. They pull out, they all surrounding the car. They want my license. Now I'm a bit lit. Then what you gonna do with my license? I'm fighting with them, And I ended up giving it. They said we must step out of the car. We step out. We didn't have booze in the car. It was all clean. Got out. They took all the people in the car, put them by the pavement. One cop was talking to me next to the car. Now I'm apologizing, uncle. Hey, you know, I'm just being polite, respectful to them and what. While I'm there, one of my boys got the phone out, he's videoizing just in case because he saw a lot of cops.
Yeah.
When he did that, the one cop behind him like, hey, when's that now? Shooting music video, what going photo shoot la? Ati yeah. Bah, slaps my friend. My friend loses his shit. Shailan, what's going on? Hey. I'm wondering what the hell is going on there. I tried to defuse the situation. I pull my boy back.
Defuse?
Yes, I pull him back. I'm like, bro, we can't fight these cops. Too many of them. We're outnumbered. Only 3 of us. I pull him to the back. Now I'm pulling him. The one cop who smacked him. He's still coming. And he's like, hey, talking shit like, officer, please. I'm trying to calm this nigga down. So, yeah, we don't have to do all of this. He slaps me. Bah! I lose my shit.
Yeah.
Right. Knocked him out. Right punch. He was wearing glasses. They flew. Threw another right. Next thing, all the cops tackled me. All about 6 of them threw me to the floor. Had me down there. Now I'm tipsy, you know. I'm like, why the fuck I'm on a tar road? Mandlavo. Got strength. Got up, pushed them aside, fought with them. It was crazy, bro. Like, I fought off about 6, 7. They were trying to arrest me. They couldn't put the cuffs on. It was like, fuck you, all of this here. Until I, surrendered. I'm like, okay, take me in. Took me to the car.
So they bailed you out?
No, they took the car. Impound took me. They held me there by the JMPD. What? They said I'm gonna spend the night or whatever. Wada.
You know they're capping most of this.
Yeah, and took me. They put me in a holding cell. They say, oh, I'm not getting released now. You go and see court Monday. I think it was a Friday that day. Worst part, the next day I had to pick up my old lady from Park Station. She was coming from Eastern Cape. The car is impounded. I'm in a holding cell. What the fuck just happened? Came back to me. It was that bill that we didn't pay. Karma.
Niggas, don't skip out. Don't bitch out of your bills, bro.
Yeah, bro. No, it was crazy. It was stupid
bro.
shit. You know, niggas do stupid shit sometimes. Like, it's not even a thing.
Yeah, dog.
I don't
if you
go
want to
out.
save your money, just don't go out.
Yeah,
Just
when
stay
you don't
home.
have money, don't go out. Magniff advice: do not go out when you broke, or else you're gonna be a broke
don't
ass
skip bills
nigga.
like Magniff. Don't skip bills like Magniff.
You need to try it once in your lifetime.
And don't fight cops like Magniff.
Yeah, I'm a wild ass nigga. You can't play with
What
me.
if you're a wanted ass nigga, dog?
I'm
Do you
wanted.
understand? You assaulted those cops, bro.
Yeah, fuck him. I still
They
see.
assaulted you first, but damn,
Yeah, but look, what's funny? I've seen him more than twice here in the area. The
And?
same group of cops.
What were they saying?
They were like,
Do
hey,
they
you.
remember?
They remember me. I'm like, hey, you owe me. I'm like, you'll owe me.
Yeah.
You'll bastards. You'll put me in a cell.
Yeah.
So it's that relationship. Because I think a week later, same spot, roadblock,
Yeah.
same cops. They stopped me. When I was there,
Yeah.
I was like, it's y'all. I was like, hi, I'm Fetas Funny King. Hey,
Yeah.
where's that guy who smacked me? I want him. They're like, no, go, my brother. Give me back my license. Like, go. We don't want problems. I was like, oh, shit. I really wanted that guy who clapped me. I still wanted one-on-one with him. Yeah, bro. I'm still holding a grudge in him. If you're watching this, I'm looking for you, nigga. JMPD motherfucker. But anyway, we ain't doing that. Yeah, buddy. Thank you so much for coming to the Magniff Light Podcast.
Pleasure's all mine, brother.
Yeah,
Pleasure's
brother.
all mine.
We're gonna do this again. You're gonna let us know when you're launching and dropping that tape you're
100%.
doing with Audio Addicts. Can't wait to hear that.
100%.
And we'll be there. Everything is gonna be dope. And yeah, it's been a pleasure at Blueprint Studios. Just before we go, give the people your handles, where they can get you bookings or whatever. Straight on that cam, bro. That's you right over there.
For those who don't know me, this is BALI. BALI.
Oh yeah.
So on Instagram, you can catch me at, my handle is BALI for real. So BALI, FR. On Twitter, it's the same. Yeah. Those are the only 2 platforms I'm on right now. Everything else, I couldn't give 2 fucks about it. But TikTok coming soon.
Yeah, let them
I don't
know.
like TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't understand the point of it, but I feel like I just need to be there.
It's got those numbers.
I just need to be there now. You know?
You gotta be everywhere.
I need to be a content creator.
Yeah,
and
you need to do those
play
dances.
YouTube drinking games.
This is nothing. The next one is gonna be more insane. But it's been a pleasure, man. I appreciate you coming out. Would like to have you again. Whenever you got something dropping, hit the boy, hit Magniff. We're gonna hold it down. You know, Blueprint Studios. We're gonna keep it live. We're gonna take this far, bro.
I'm gonna keep it locked in.
Yeah, keep it locked.
in.
It's been good, people. Check out, subscribe, tune in. More episodes coming with your boy Magniff at Blueprint Studios. Signing out. Peace. Yeah. We done.